Tell me about yourself, Pratyusha.
First of all, thank you for giving this opportunity. Introduce myself. My name is Pratyusha. I am from Kadapa. I have completed Bachelor of Degree BCom Computers from Yogi Vemana University. I belong to nuclear family. My hobbies such as hardworking and listening, and that's all about. Thank you very much.
What are your hobbies?
Hobbies such as hardworking.
Hardworking and?
Hardworking and listening.
Hardworking and only that one?
Listening.
What listening?
Music.
Okay, bachelor's of computer applications, right? Yeah, tell me what is the interest subject that you have done in your graduation?
Accounts.
Accounts? Tell me the good things that you learned in testing tools.
Communications, programming, adaptability, ask questions.
So what are the good concepts that you can try to answer in testing tools? What are the questions that I can ask you? Yeah, what are the topics that you are good on it?
Software testing.
Okay, tell me what is the difference between a defect life cycle and STLC?
Defect life cycle, we have for different pages, different status and different stages, starting node to ending node. And defect life cycle వచ్చేసి new open accept reject and retest fixed and closed reopen and invalid and duplicator rejected closed.
Hey, okay. Why? Tell me, explain about defect life cycle.
New QA member rise will assign with comments and open వచ్చేసి QA lead manager will assign with comments and retest వచ్చేసి dev assign with QA member with comments and closed వచ్చేసి QA member will close it with comments and reopen వచ్చేసి QA member will assign it comments.
Why QA member will reopen the defect?
QA member reopen defect developer.
Why QA member will reopen the defect?
అంటే QA member assign చేస్తారు.
Why? That's the question. Why the QA member will reopen the defect? Why developer will reject the defect?
Invalid and duplicated.
Why developer will reject the defect?
QA member assignment.
I do agree that is assigned to QA member only, but why developer will reject the defect? What is the reason?
Time issues.
Time issues they will reject it?
అంటే invalid.
How you decide that defect is invalid? What is the difference between a functional testing and non-functional testing?
Functional testing discussion about functional requirements. Non-functional requirement functional testing వచ్చేసి unit testing and integration testing, system testing, regression testing, retesting. Okay,
so tell me what is the difference between system designing and test designing?
System designing, developer prepared the architectural documents and test designing వచ్చేసి QA member start preparation activities వచ్చేసి preparation of test scenarios, test cases. Okay,
so you told that in test designing developer prepare architectural design documents. On what basis they will prepare the architectural design documents?
Dev వచ్చేసి architectural design documents as per the requirement.
Okay, as per the requirement, good. So tell me the disadvantage in agile process.
Agile process disadvantages: unsuitable for long-term projects, high demand on time.
You're giving advantages. I want disadvantages.
Disadvantages: unsuitable for larger long-term project, scope creep, lack of documentation.
Agile disadvantage is lack of documentation. On what basis you're telling that Agile doesn't have a documentation?
Agile process అనేది documentation లేదు. Agile process వచ్చేసి product backlog, product owner and scrum master, scrum team. Agile process.
What is the difference between Agile process and waterfall model?
Waterfall model is a most important SDLC. Waterfall model is a sequential flow. It is easy to understand dependency of the pages. Agile model is a SDLC model and Scrum methodology and Kanban methodology. Agile it is not. Agile model is a long-term projects and ongoing projects.
So there is a paper, right? Can you write test cases on your mobile? I just want to write test cases on your mobile. Don't write ID, all those things. Just write test case names. I need at least 10 test case names. Any 10 test cases. Don't write design steps. Don't write step by step, step 1, step 2. Don't write. I just want to know the test case names only. Write the test case name. 10 test cases for it. Okay. So tell me the different phases in SDLC phases.
Different pages.
Phages
And
in SDLC.
System planning, system defining, system designing, system implementation, system testing, system maintenance. SDLC.
Tell me different phases. Explain it.
System planning. Here all team members gathering and start planning, working without accordingly, and system defining. Once requirement analyzed, we need to define the definitions of the system. We basic need to develop the application, and system designing as per the requirement. They prepare the architectural design document. System implementation, we can write the actual code of the application. And system testing, here PA team involves check the applications without test cases requirement, and any defect identified report. And system maintenance, here product migrated in real world and support long period of time, support our maintenance teams.
Okay. So my last question, I think you've written other technical skills, C language, HTML, right? Yes. What is the full form of HTML?
It's hypertext markup language. Now, hypertext markup language is a symbol and code. And the marker will worldwide web pages, and words are images.
Oh, okay.